today that this goes out is my birthday. And with another birthday, another year gone, it gets you thinking what you sort of want out of life, or what you want to do with the next year of your life, and where things are headed. So I'm 19 now, and I've come to one conclusion. The best gift you can give yourself for your next birthday, so for me when I'm 20, is to be able to look back at the year you've just gone through and be able to view it with like being proud of yourself for the decisions you made throughout the entire year. Is to look back at the year you've just lived and think, yeah, I lived that year exactly the way I should have, and exactly the way I would have if I could go and relive that year all over again. It's the ability to look back at what you've done and think, I'm proud of myself for what I've done. I've actually made steps in the right direction. I've made progress towards the person I'm trying to become. I've actually put in the work necessary to get to the levels of success I'm trying to reach. That is the best gift you can give yourself. Yeah, it's nice that we get these gifts from family and friends. We might get some new clothes, some new shoes. But at the end of the day, it feels way better to actually look back at a year that you've gone through. 365 days, to look back and go, that time was spent well. Because time's the only thing that you can't buy back in. It's one of the only things you can't buy. And it's an incredibly limited resource. Once a second's gone, it's gone. You never get it back. And that's the case with a year and every single day that's part of it. Now that I'm 19, I don't get the whole year that I was 18 back ever. And so it kind of makes you more aware of the years to come. And the easiest way to negate any sort of feelings of, oh my God, am I doing this right? Is my life on the right track? Did I just waste the whole year? Is to just make sure that you can look back and go, fuck yeah, I spent the year the right way. So one of the easiest ways that you can make sure this happens is when you're making decisions, when you're doing stuff. Maybe one day you catch yourself out, you're like, I don't want to work. You can think to yourself, when I turn X amount of years, because I don't know how old you are, am I going to look back at today and think, that pushed me in the right direction? That pushed me towards the person I'm trying to become. That put me going forwards in the direction I'm trying to go forwards in. Or are you going to look back at that and go, I would have done that day differently. I would have sat down and done that work rather than not having done so. And that's just something I kind of wanted to bring to you guys. So yeah, I hope that helps. I'll be posting stuff like this in my school community, which I will make the top link in the description at some point. You know, I'm figuring out what to make the courses in there. So until that point, just discussions with me, written blog style posts of stuff like this. But yeah, if you want to join, there's the option to get coaching by me as well in there. So go check that out. But apart from that, I hope this helped. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. And I'm gonna make the most of my 19th year on this planet. See you in another one. Peace out.